Hello everybody, it's Mikey, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Bloons TD6 as requested, and this is going to be a beginner's guide to how to play this game. So, if you've never seen a Bloons tower defense game before, this is the newest one in the series, and it's very simple to understand. You go to a stage, you click the mode you want to do, and you are put onto a map. Balloons will come out of one part of the path and try and make their way down to the end of it. If the balloons get down to the end of the path, you'll lose all your lives, and you lose the game. Your money is used to buy different towers, and different towers have different abilities in popping balloons. See, and different types of monkeys will do, monkeys and towers will do different types of things. In each game, you have one special monkey. This is your hero monkey. You can only place one of him, and you can upgrade him for cash, or he upgrades himself every round. Every other monkey does not act like this, because every other monkey or tower, you need to buy their upgrades with money, and they do not upgrade by themselves. You start out with a limited amount of money, so you have to make the most of it. And certain upgrades will do certain things. I just bought 2 upgrades that will increase the dart monkey's range in which he can fire darts at the balloons. This also gives him the ability to shoot at camel balloons, which I'll talk to you about later. That's not that important right now. But when you're ready to start the game, you can press the big green arrow in the bottom right corner, and the waves of balloons will start rolling in. As you can see, you don't have to do anything, because your monkeys will pop the balloons by themselves. And if it's going a little slow, that's because, well, it is. The red balloons are the slowest balloons in the game. But if you ever wanted to speed up the game, you could press these 2 arrows in the bottom right, and it'll speed it up. I'm gonna turn off auto start. And for now, you can see red balloons, but now you can see that blue balloons are starting to show up. Blue balloons, when popped, turn into red balloons, and blue balloons are faster than red balloons. So as you can see, when the blue balloon gets popped, it turns into a red balloon. Except this guy right here can pop 2 balloons at once. Meaning if he pops a blue balloon, it'll just disappear and won't turn into a red. But if this guy pops a blue balloon, it will turn into a red one. As you can see, when this monkey fires his dart, it can only pop the blue balloon outer layer, but this guy can pop all of them with his homing attack. And as you can see, he started off level 3, and he is slightly going up in experience every round. Now, if you're just starting this game, your hero will start on level 1. The reason my hero starts on level 3 is something I'll explain to you later. So now we get introduced to green balloons. These are like blue balloons, in which if you pop them, they'll turn into blue balloons, and then they just become normal blue balloons. Now, one special thing about this game is that every hero and monkey has its own special ability. If you upgrade the middle path of a monkey 4 times, you'll unlock the special ability of that monkey. Or if you get your hero to level 3. Now, opens ability is quite simple. He can place down a spiky bush on the floor, and that will pop balloons that get close to it. This is good for catching balloons that sneak past your monkeys that you just quite can't get. And each time you use it, it has a cooldown. You have to wait for this cooldown to go all the way down, and then you'll be able to use it again. You see, my Oben leveled up, and now he's at level 4. Whenever you, if you want to see what the levels do, you can read this, and this will be his next level. So it says that he creates a totem that slows balloons down by 30%. That means they go slower while in the range of the totem. And this is kind of like a ability, except automatic. So if we look at the Dark Monkey, we can see that if you go down the middle path, this little arrow, or this little lightning bolt, symbolizes an ability. So once you unlock this, you'll be able to use an ability, and every single tower in the game has an ability. See, you won't have every tower unlocked at the very beginning, but you will have at least your hero and Dark Monkey to start off with. When you level up, which you can level up by just playing the game normally, you will unlock new monkeys, and by using those monkeys and towers, you'll be able to unlock XP. This XP can be used to level up your monkey. See, you don't unlock all the upgrades right away when starting a game. You have to unlock each of these upgrades with EXP, or XP. Otherwise, you can't buy them in-game. So, if I didn't have the crossbow ability unlocked, I wouldn't be able to buy it right now. But I can, because I do have it unlocked. You won't have every ability unlocked if you're starting off the game though. The crossbow ability, or if you ever want to know what an ability does, if you hover over it with your mouse, or hold down your finger if you're playing on a tablet or phone, it will show you what it does. And this can also be used for the upcoming upgrade. So the crossbow can pop 3 layers of balloons every hit, and increases the range of the Dark Monkey. See, if you look here, sharp shots and razor sharp shots can pop more balloons, but that's useless because we have the crossbow ability, which can pop 3 layers of balloons. So if we wanted to cross path, which is the term for buying a different branch, you could say, of the upgrades. You can only have 2 branches out at a time, and you can only level up 3 to 5 on one of the branches per monkey. So that means I could go long range, enhanced eyesight, and crossbow, and then I can only get very quick shots, or I can get razor sharp shots. I can't get both. Once you unlock one of these, if you have the crossbow, the other one will become locked. So if I unlock quick shots, I won't be able to upgrade this. And I can't upgrade past very quick shots because I have the crossbow. But I can keep upgrading the crossbow ability. But this works for every monkey in the game. When you get money by popping balloons, and you can use that money to buy different types of monkeys. Monkeys are categorized by their type. So we have hero monkeys, which is Oben, and other unlockable monkeys that I'll show you later. Primary monkeys, which include the Dark Monkey, are all of the blue monkeys. Military monkeys, which include all of the green monkeys. Magic monkeys, that include all of the purple monkeys. And support monkeys, that include all of the orange monkeys. In later videos, I'll show you what each of these characters do. But for now, we're going to talk about the basics. So let's start another round. hunt down the brambles, and get to popping balloons. See, as you can see, whenever a balloon pops, I get more money. And I can use that money to upgrade my towers. And as you can see, each time I upgrade a tower, its next ability will cost more. So you have to be careful on what ability you get per tower, because you always want to have enough money to protect against the next wave. Because some waves can trip you up, as we are going to see in one of these later waves. See? Those balloons right there were yellow balloons. Those pop into green balloons. Yellow balloons are very fast and need to be hit with fast moving projectiles as well, because if the monkey shoots at the yellow balloon, it has a chance of missing. So you'll always want a fast shooter like a dart monkey. Otherwise, the yellow balloons will be able to get away. But once you pop the yellow balloons, they turn into pretty easy to get green balloons. And as you can see, it's pretty easy right now with these two characters because the crossbow ability is very good. But this is only around 15 out of 40. In the options, this isn't on by default, but you can choose to auto start each round to make it so you don't have to click the bottom right corner anymore. So now, if you look in the top right, it'll switch. Every time a round is over, it'll automatically switch to the next round. But be careful while using this, because if you're not ready for the next round, it can really trip you up. So, don't know if you saw that, but there are now pink balloons, which are faster than yellows, pop into yellows. And now black balloons. Black balloons are slower, but pop into yellow balloons. 2 yellow balloons to be exact. And are immune to explosive abilities such as the bomb shooter and other explosive monkeys. And I don't know if you could catch it because the balloons pop too fast, but there were heart-shaped balloons earlier. Those heart-shaped balloons, these ones aren't heart-shaped though. Those heart-shaped balloons are called regrow balloons. If you don't pop it fast enough, it will regrow layers it popped. Oh, that was a special balloon right there. If you saw that, it looked like a camo balloon, and that's precisely what it is. Camo balloons can't be detected by some towers. Oh, here's the regrow balloons. See, if none of your towers can detect regrow balloons, they'll be able to slip right past your defenses and into the end. Purple balloons coming in next are immune to magic, which is what Oben uses. So magic monkeys aren't very good, such as the wizard monkey and some other heroes. As you might have saw earlier, there was also white balloons. White balloons are immune to freezing, which is only used by the ice monkey. Ice monkey is very good for slowing down balloons in a small radius, but you might not want to use them if you can't pop the ice balloons, because when it freezes a balloon, the dark monkey cannot pop it, which kind of sucks. So refrain from using the ice monkey until later. Oh, those were new balloons. These are lead balloons. They are covered in metal and can be only destroyed by certain monkeys and towers. Oben uses his magic to pop the leads, but not all magic monkeys can pop leads, such as this magic monkey. You'll have to unlock fire magic with this monkey to pop the leads. But for easy popping, you can always use a bomb shooter, because they shoot bombs that can easily pop lead balloons. But we should be fine for now, because Oben can pop lead balloons. But in later missions, or later rounds I should say, lead balloons can also become camo. So you have to be very careful, because there's only a few towers in this game that can pop leads and camos. Now, with the upcoming waves, I'm going to upgrade the sharpshooter and put down the bomb shooter, because in wave 40 there's going to be a new balloon that's coming. Oh, and purple balloons, I don't know if I already said this, but purple balloons are immune to magic. Oh, and here's the camo balloons again. See, this guy, this dart monkey right here, has camo detection, so he can see the balloons, but these other two monkeys can't, because they don't have camo detection. There is a way to give the monkeys camo detection, but you don't unlock it. You unlock, it's the third to last character you unlock, and it's called the Monkey Village, and it's kind of complex of how it works, so you don't have to worry about that for right now. Right now, just worry about getting one monkey that can see camo. This bomb shooter will be very useful in round 40 because its middle path reload faster and missiles that launch faster. The Moab Mauler. You might not know what a Moab is just yet, but we want to get this before round 40 so that round 40 can be a breeze. This also does extra damage to another type of balloon that's coming up soon. And if you saw earlier, there was white and black balloons mixed together. Those are zebra balloons and share the same properties as white and black balloons, and pop into white and black balloons, respectively. As you saw back there, we had rainbow balloons. They move slower, or they move slightly faster than black balloons. As you can see, this guy is having a hard time hitting the black balloons and has to have his dart monkey help him. But here's more regrows, camo. Speed it up for a bit. Hold up again. So if you saw, there was rainbow balloons back there. Rainbow balloons pop into two zebra balloons, and those both pop into one white and one black, and those pop into two pinks each. So quite a lot of balloons packed into a single balloon, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Ooh, and here's camo white balloons. And some monkeys in the game you don't need to upgrade camo detection on, such as the ninja monkey and Spike Factory. These two monkeys are very well known for their ability to pop. New type of balloon right there. That's a ceramic balloon. Those pop into rainbow balloons that I was talking about earlier. Anyway, the Ninja Monkey and Spike Factory can both pop camo balloons without needing any upgrades, which is pretty nice. And this feature is shared with no other character in the game, which is pretty interesting. So we're on round 39 right now, and so we have to prepare for the last phase. We get extra range and frag bomb on this guy, so he does more damage. And here it is. This is a Moab. And he is resilient to all types of monkeys except Moab-specific destroying monkeys, which is what the middle path of the bomb shooter excels at. So you want to get the middle path of the bomb shooter so you can take down the Moabs. Otherwise, it'll get through. And Moabs, after they pop, will drop 4 ceramic balloons. So you have to be really careful when popping Moabs. Anyways, because that was round 40, we now win. And you get rewards. And based on whether or not you completed the stage already, you will get monkey money. Now, because I already beat the stage, I get less monkey money. But if we go home, your monkey money is stored in the top right corner. Your monkey money can be used to purchase more heroes. More heroes here. So these are all the different types of heroes. There's Quincy, Gwendolyn, Striker Jones, and Oben. These 4 heroes you get at the start of the game by leveling up and unlocking them. But every other monkey you will have to spend monkey money on to unlock them. And you can also spend monkey money to unlock skins for these heroes. Each hero has 1 or 2 skins each. So find your favorite hero, and maybe if you play enough, you'll be able to unlock a skin for them. But that's not all monkey money can do. If you go over to here, there is a powers station where you can see different abilities, one-time use abilities that you can buy for monkey money that can help you during a game. Don't worry about insta monkeys right now because you're not going to use them much, but basically you can put down specific monkeys one-time use as well. But you can also use monkey money on that. When you level up, you will get more monkeys unlocked, and the more monkeys you unlock, the easier the game will get, basically. But every time you level up, you will get a special point called a monkey knowledge point. And in the bottom right, there is a knowledge tab. Click on it, and you will be able to permanently upgrade your monkeys with these knowledge points. So pick your favorite class. Right now I'll choose primary, and you can see that I don't have any tomes right now, any knowledge points, but if I were to have a knowledge point, I could click on one of these gray ones and purchase it for a knowledge point. But you can't start at the bottom or in the middle. You have to start at the top because these white arrows indicate you being able to purchase it. So if there's a ability you want to purchase, you will have to purchase the abilities before it. And you will need every arrow facing that ability to be white. The reason this arrow is not white and I have this ability is because I've been playing for so long that I unlocked this ability before this ability came out, which is pretty fun. And as you can also see on the left, you are required to spend monkey money on certain points after unlocking a few. And every single section has its own knowledge points, including heroes and powers. And once you unlock a lot of these, they can be very useful for your balloon popping endeavors. Now, once you play with the monkey, once you pop balloons with the monkeys, they will start to earn XP, and the more XP they earn, the more abilities you'll be able to unlock for them. Unlock all the abilities for a monkey, and some monkeys will be able to have an extra special ability. These, I'm gonna leave a secret for now, even though you've maybe already seen them. Not every monkey or tower has them. Only specific monkeys, such as the dart monkey and boomerang monkey. The bomb shooter does not. Hopefully in the future they will add more. These are called paradox. I'm trying to remember the name. I believe Paradon monkeys. Anyway, these are a combination of all 5 paths, which is very... what's the word? Good, I guess? They are very powerful, but at the same time very expensive. You can see that the in-game cost is 350,000 coins, which seems impossible. but some monkeys can actually give you more coins than normal. Just for record, when I played that last game, I got up to the Sharpshooter and Moab Mauler, and I couldn't buy anything else. So I want to say I got about $20,000 or 20,000 coins or money or dollars, whatever you want to call them. That 40 rounds. So imagine how many rounds you have to do to unlock one of these. Also, you can only have one of these. You can only have one of each of these 3 towers. Anyways, that about wraps up the basics. There's a few other things such as quests you can do, daily challenges and events. You can play with your friends or random strangers online. And there is also achievements that you can accomplish that give you rewards such as monkey money, abilities, insta-monkeys, and even some of them give you knowledge points, which is very useful. Of course, there's a shop where you can buy in-game items with real money. I don't recommend it though, I've never used the shop. There's also a trophy store. If you ever unlock trophies, you can come to the trophy store and unlock certain things for your profile or in-game things like popping effects. And because it is almost Easter, there's a special event going on where everything is Easter themed, which is very nice. Well, that is it for the basics episode. So if you like what you see, consider hitting subscribing and liking, and tell me in the comments if you would like to know more about this game and would like to see more gameplay. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye-bye.